Hey there, I'm Untitled and you're watching a review of Sansminds vending machine. What is up, you beautiful people? My name is Untitled and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. If you are new here, then definitely consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. And if you are new here, then first off, welcome. My name's Tyler. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend a little bit of your time with me. Hopefully by the end of this video, you feel a little bit more informed about vending machine. And if you don't know, I purchased vending machine with my own money, so you are truly watching an unbiased magic trick review. Now, if you want to know more about the channel or about the sneak peeks that I give about what's coming out on the channel, then follow me on Instagram at Tyler Lunsford Magic. There I give sneak peeks. I also post me performing some of the tricks that I review, and I'm also going to be performing some of the tricks that I've created and just post some of my own ideas on there as well. So once again, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully you'll stick around because I think this will help you out. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. First off, we're going to start out by talking about what actually is vending machine. Well, vending machine is a new effect from Sansminds Magic where you actually have the power to change a can of soda or an energy drink. The gimmicks that you get included with the package are for you to make a gimmick can of soda that is either Coca-Cola or an energy drink. You can make a Red Bull can. Now with this, you can visually change what the can is in front of spectators' eyes. It does look really visual. It is some beautiful eye candy, to be honest. And it's similar to an effect they released back in 2015 with Julio Montoro that was called Pop Change. If you want to know more about Pop Change, there will be a link in the description. But you are here for a review for vending machine, so without further ado, let's get into a more in-depth review of vending machine right now. Now let's talk about what you're going to be receiving if you decide to purchase vending machine. Well, like I mentioned, you will be receiving two gimmicks, well, two materials for gimmicks. You really only have enough materials to make one gimmick, but you get a choice between a Red Bull can or a Coca-Cola can. You can also go out and buy more materials to make multiple gimmicks if you want to, but the choice you were given is between Red Bull and Coke. So you will receive that. You also receive a DVD, and on that DVD is about 35 minutes worth of instructional time where they walk you through how to actually construct your gimmick, which I would say is probably going to take like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, not too long, and it's not too hard construction. It's just going to take you a few minutes, like I said, 15 maybe. But that is what you're going to be receiving, and the video also walks you through some additional ideas and a different way to present it where you can use a Starbucks cup. If you want to perform the Starbucks version, you will have to go out and get your own materials for that version, as that is not included with this. How difficult is this to perform? It's not that difficult to perform. In fact, the actual change, not difficult at all. You will have it down in like 10 minutes. It's really the actual difficulty of this effect will be getting into it in real life, because this trick I would say looks better on video. It's not that it wouldn't look good in real life, it's just going to be like kind of hard to actually get into it. But as far as being examinable goes, yes, they are examinable. Both cans are examinable after the effect is over. Are there any negatives to performing vending machine? Yes, there are. Unfortunately, it is difficult to actually get into it if you're in the middle of something. Like walking away from the table and coming back with cans is just weird. Like, why didn't you just walk up to the table with the cans in the first place? So I guess that is a way to get around it, is just to walk up to the table with the cans in the first place. Also, I would just say this looks better for camera or social media. Not that it wouldn't look good in real life, but it's just so hard to get into, and that is a negative in my book. Another negative I have for vending machine is that there are some clothing restrictions. I don't want to go in depth, but if you read more reviews like online, I'm sure they go into it. So if you're going to be performing this, you do need to be aware of what you're wearing, because this won't work with certain clothing materials, or not materials, but certain clothing items. Are there positives to performing vending machine? Yes, there are. I do think it looks like a really cool effect. Like the actual eye candy moment, the visual part of this looks really good. And I think that if you perform this on social media so you don't have to actually get into the effect, then this is going to look really cool for your social media page. What should this retail as? Well, this currently retails as $40 US, and honestly, that is pricey. I think this is overpriced. I think it should have been like $30. I don't know why they priced it at $40. Well, I mean, I know why, but it's more worth like $30 in my opinion. So I would say $30 is what this should retail as. What would I give this out of 10? I would give this a 7.5 out of 10, only because there are clothing restrictions, and also it's just kind of impractical. Like, you need to walk up to the table with the cans in your hand in order to start performing this. Like, don't walk away and set it up and then come back. Like, why would you leave once you're already there? Just walk up with the cans if you're gonna perform this, and I just think it looks better like on camera, so that's why I'm giving it that rating. Do I recommend you picking this up? yes, if you like camera magic, if you want to make your social media page look good, like if you want a cool video for your social media page, then I totally recommend picking this up because it'll make a cool video. But if you're getting this to go out and do real working magic that you can perform and that is practical, I think there are better things you can spend your $40 on. And that about does it for this review video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help you make a more informed decision on whether or not you want to purchase this vending machine. If you like to, link can be down below in the description. Also in the description is a link to my Patreon page. There you can help support the channel, because I do buy a lot of this magic with my own money, and it just gets so expensive doing it. So if you want to get some cool rewards, then definitely click the top link and check out my Patreon page. I did purchase this effect with my own money, so you just watched an unbiased magic trick review. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content, and let me know in the comments down below what tricks I should review next, and I would definitely consider them. Now, without further ado, hopefully I will see you in the next video. See ya. In 2015, our genius friend Julio Montoro from Spain released Pop Change. We love the concept so much that, honestly, I kind of sound like the voice in the trailer. Should I start voicing magic trailers?